These are 15 Geometry Dash fun facts that you probably didn't know, so grab a snack and let's hop straight into number 1. What is the hardest unrated level in Geometry Dash? You probably think it's unnerved suburban circles because look at this spam and these wave parts, but it's actually only the second hardest level. You also might think that it's Aquamarine, which is the sequel to Suburban Circles, but even though it would probably place around 12th place because of these insane waves, it's only the third hardest unrated level. Previously, the hardest unrated level was Quantus Processing, but it was recently rated and placed at number 6 on the demon list. The actual hardest unrated level is the original Cherry Never Clear. This easy level used to be an extreme demon. This memory level was made for Aeon Air's Memory Challenge in 2022 as one of the easiest memory demons. But when this was rated, something really funny happened. Although this level is an easy demon, there's a chance that because the community couldn't tell the difficulty because it was all memory, everybody rated it Extreme Demon. So for 30 minutes, this level was the easiest Extreme Demon in Geometry Dash. The level is Memory by It's Tiba. What is the easiest impossible level in Geometry Dash? The impossible levels list is a list with over 1500 impossible levels, ranging from whatever the hell this is to Can't Let Go. But although this may be the lowest on the list, at least one person has beaten it, so it's actually possible. You might think it's something like Grief, the upcoming top 1 to be verified by Doggy, because he hasn't quite verified it yet, or you might not think that. The easiest impossible level is a 9-year-old impossible level from when Bloodbath was still top 1, being a Cataclysm remake. This level having only 1000 downloads and some of the worst gameplay and decoration is called Silent by It's a Villa. What is the hardest physically possible level? You might think it's something like Ton 618, which is super popular and literally will never be beaten in life. But it's not even on the list, so... You might also think it's PPLL life, because, well, look and listen to this, bro. But that's only the 5th hardest level. The actual hardest physically possible level is I Miss HLL, which actually doesn't look that hard. You only have to click 2 times every second for a total of 10 to the 1.3 billion years. What the? What is the weirdest upcoming top 1 in Geometry Dash? You might think it's Silent Club Step 2, because it's super ugly and has interesting 2.0 gameplay, but this actually comes nowhere near the weirdest. You might also think that it's Digi Space 3, because it's horrendous and is barely even an upcoming top 1, but it's not that. The actual weirdest upcoming top 1, not to be confused with TS2, and not to be confused with Team Fortress 2. It's a level based around Teeth, to be verified by Wisted, with an interesting song, different gameplay, and whatever the hell this is. The level is Teeth Fortress 2. This medium demon has a secret way so easy that it basically makes it a free demon. The level starts off with the super easy tube part based off of Club Step, but it's pretty easy. And then you get into the ship part where all you do is hold right here, and then you skip 50% of the level by just doing some really easy dodging of portals. Then you get to this part, which all you need is a little bit of memorization, and it's super easy. The only hard part of this entire level being the last 3 triple fights. Like this video to save it. The level is Naraki Avicii. What is the easiest demon of each difficulty? For easy demon, it's the Lightning Road, as it's just some basic jumps and mirror gameplay, but honestly, I could consider this to be a 7-star. For medium demon, it's called a Minecraft level, which is based around the Minecraft movie, and has really no timing, so you just have to do a little bit of learning where the hitboxes are. For hard demon, it's probably One-Eyed Man, which looks really hard when you first play it, but once you learn it, it's really easy and pretty fun, with just the duel being a little bit difficult. For Insane Demon, it's probably Death Note, because the gameplay is pretty easy, the only difficulty is that it's genuinely terrible. And then for Extreme Demon, in my opinion, go for Aku, Disruption, or Tantrum, because they're all decently easy, and just some learning gameplay, which is especially easy if you're good at Wave. Is this the easiest Insane Demon in Geometry Dash? A lot of people have been saying that the level Denouement is the easiest Insane Demon, because 95% of the level is 7-star difficulty. But what they don't understand is the beginning wave part isn't just hard, they're not just frame perfect, but a distinct click pattern of 9 frame perfects in the span of 1 second. So if you just freshly beat 9 circles, do not beat this level, because not only will you gain little to no skill from it, it's also a lot easier for someone experienced than someone who's never touched a frame perfect in their life. This is a rated Extreme Demon, and it's called Tonal Depression by Kermal. You may know it for the zero decoration and horrendous gameplay, and you might wonder how it could get any worse. Well, someone made a remake of it, and although the deco might actually look pretty good, do not be fooled. The gameplay is somehow worse, as there are more choke points, harder to see gameplay, and just straight up bad gameplay choices. The level is called Triple Depression, and this is the ID if you want to play it for some reason. Who is the most popular YouTuber in Geometry Dash? You might think it's someone like Nexus or Eric from Wilderman, as they both have millions of subscribers, but actually they come nowhere close to the most subscribed channel. A big name that might come to mind is It's Brand, who has 7 million subscribers, which is huge for geometrydash, but he only comes in second place. Weirdly enough, the first and third place most subscribed geometrydash YouTubers are the same person. The most subscribed YouTuber, It's ZRGD, has a channel with over 13 million subscribers, which is just brain rot geometrydash content. But he also has 2 other geometrydash channels, one with almost 7 million subscribers, and one with over 2 million subscribers. Not only this, but he has a Minecraft channel with 7 million subscribers. Can someone please explain what's going on? Let's say I make a really good rate-worthy level, so I decide to upload it expecting a bunch of likes and a rate. But then someone stumbles upon it in the recent tab and decides to copy and paste it, adds a new name, and most importantly, turns on the no C mark hack in Mega Hack. They can now upload it and try to send it to mods for a chance to get rated, while the original level still stands at single-digit likes. But because there are over 50,000 rated levels, the original creator might not even know. What is the hardest level that will be beaten one day? Some might say Grief or Vehemence as the current upcoming top ones that are being verified right now, but this is nowhere near the peak. You might also think it's Horrendous because it's impossible for now with pretty small runs, along with Angelicide that also has small runs, but both of these are still easier than the hardest level with runs on it. The hardest level that can be beaten today, for as we know of, is almost 3 minutes long and has 289 frame perfects. The level is Nightmare. Let's say I have an extreme demon I want to beat, so I try for weeks and grind attempts to try and get good runs and new bests. But no matter what I do, my skill level is not there yet. But there is a method I can use similar to what the hacker Space UK did to get to the #1 spot on the demon list, but even more unnoticeable. By beating the level in 5 consecutive runs and recording my clicks, I can bot the level with those runs and record it, and splice together the audio onto the botted footage so that the clicks perfectly match up, and set a keybind to turn on the macro so that the raw footage looks normal. What will be the next top 1 in geometrydash? An obvious option is Grief by Ice D Cave, the well-awaited top 1 to be verified by Doggy, which has taken over a year for him to verify. And although he has 83% and 25 to 100, which is pretty great progress, there are some close contenders. One of these upcoming top 1s that has good progress and a big following is Cosmos Unleashed by Cherry Team, which is a remake of the level Cosmos, a top 20 extreme demon. The verifier R Shadow has 57% and 19 to 91, which are both really good runs for how hard it is, especially because some people have been saying it might even be harder than Grief. A slowly forgotten top 1 is Banshee by Comp, which has been in the making of being verified for the past 5 years, originally by the hacker Space UK, and more recently, the new verifier SB Create. He currently has 70% and 31 to 100, which comes close to Doggy's progress on Grief. I'm not sure if this will place at #1 when it gets verified, but we'll just have to wait to see. Is this the best level in geometrydash? A lot of you guys might know the level Aperture for being known as the greatest level in geometrydash for the amazing art, amazing effects, and most importantly, this crazy 3-dimensional part. But this level is even crazier. This level was made in 2015, one of the first levels to have effects, an amazing color scheme, and a remake of an old level. This level is Stereo Whiteness. Bonus fact, if you subscribe and like the video, YouTube tells me that you like my content. So, let's see if we can make this video hit 10,000 views.